Hi everyone, this is Carol Ann Speaks, the State of Our World on Thursday, September 9, 2021. So what is it? Good, better, and different. All three. Check out some of the headlines. Okay. Alright, main headlines are that the Afghanistan is still not doing well. Turning point, legacy of U.S. response to 9/11 is terror, domestic surveillance, and drones. That's what we got. That's the legacy. Humane Yale historian Samuel Moyn on how the United States abandoned peace and reinvented war. Yeah, the response to the attacks of 9/11 were totally wrong. I myself called my members of the Congress, the Senate and the House, tell them not to go to war. It's not the fault of Afghanistan. The attackers were mainly from Saudi Arabia and was planned in Germany. Didn't have anything to do with Afghanistan, but they picked Afghanistan. They figured it was a soft target and they could spread some wealth to the military industrial complex. WHO calls for a halt to COVID booster shots in 2021. It says vaccines should go to poorer countries. COVAX cuts 2021 vaccine forecast. Australia joins call to waiver on vaccine patents. In other words, other people can can manufacture the doses, and if we can get this waiver on vaccine patents, get Moderna and Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson to agree. Los Angeles schools poised to require vaccinations for students 12 and older. Afghanistan evacuations continue as Taliban reestablishes Ministry of Virtue and Vice. That's very nice. Finally applies to women. Main suspect in 2015 Paris attack tells court he was a soldier for the Islamic State. Human Rights Campaign president fired in latest fallout from Cuomo sexual harassment probe. Virginia removes statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee. And it's reported that Trump totally objected to that. He thinks Robert E. Lee was a great general, and he thinks that slavery is great. 17 patients die as floods hit Mexican hospital. Record drought worsens Brazil's energy crisis. Super typhoon Christian 2 hurtles toward Philippines and southeast China. Ida's death toll hits 82. Tasmania, southeast and the east coast, as hundreds of thousands remain without power in the south. Biden admin aims to boost U.S. solar output to 45% of all energy use by 2050. Indigenous activists lead months-long campaign to protect Vancouver Island's ancient forests. I hope they'll succeed. But Canada has Trudeau, and he's an energy supporter, the fossil fuel supporter. And he's a new president, too. Okay. Taliban announces acting government as protests take place across Afghanistan. 75% of U.S. adults partially vaccinated. Quarter of new cases are children amid the Delta surge. New Zealand eases restrictions. Cuba rolls out vaccines for children as young as 2. Pro and anti-Bolsonaro protesters rally on Brazil's Independence Day. Governor Abbott claims he will eliminate rapists as he signs voter restrictions that bill into law. Biden warns of extremist threat of climate change as he visits New York and New Jersey in Ida's wake. That's very nice. Now, Cuba, that's interesting. Cuba has become the first country to start rolling out vaccines for children 2 years and older. The two domestically produced vaccines, Abdala and Soberana, have not been approved by the World Health Organization, but local trials have shown an efficacy rate of more than 90%. That's Cuba, who has been demonized by the West. After all, we supported Batista, the dictator, because Batista allowed Americans to have gambling casinos and sugar plantations. And then the people rose up and there was a revolution. And they got Castro and his brother Raul. Now, I know some people who are from Cuba. They were supporters of Batista, I guess, and they came here and they lost everything when Castro took over. But when Batista was in charge, did he share the resources with the regular people? I don't know. It's just very strange. But, there's a lot of hypocrisy in the world. All right, now, how about a little music as we try to... All right, let's continue now. All right, how about a little music? I would play Georgie Girl, written by Tom Springfield of the Springfields Folk Group, and sung by his sister Dusty, who went on to become an international singer-star, also was recorded by the Seekers. Okay, here we go. Hey there, Georgie girl, walking down the street so fancy-free. Nobody you meet would ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Okay, that was Georgie Girl. Hope you liked it. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Thursday, September 9th, 2021, for another meeting of Caroline Speaks State of the World. Hope you'll be back with us again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available for you and it's safe for you to take it, I would take it. I had mine on May 27th, and I'm doing good. I was tired and had 2 sore arms for a week, but I'm good now. Anyway, take care of yourself and others, and remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night.